Welcome back to Bad Attitude C10, Sick Week 2023, Day 5, back in Orlando. So, here we are, we show up at the track, we're actually 15 minutes early, and it was dead. Well, come to find out, they had the track people there, they opened the track up at 8 o'clock, but we weren't going to start running until 11. So, I had 2 hours to kill, so I figured I'd run around the pitch and show y'all what it looked like now. And then I'll take y'all through a little later as more cars start coming in. But first up, I'm going to run down and see my folks at the Sick Ward tent, give them a couple of t-shirts, tell them thank you for the hospitality this week, and get me a couple bottled water so I can stay hydrated. Now guys, I really wanted to get up close and personal with this gold, burnt orangish colored, whatever it is, Studebaker, but it's too sandy and I can't drive back there. So here's a little look. So yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on this one, and it's kind of a ghost town back here in the back section of the pits. But then again, this would give me the opportunity to share with y'all a couple of other things that, happened behind the scenes. So I figured we'd look at some of the transitioning being done by these drivers from, street mode to drag mode, and maybe show y'all some of the trailers these guys are toting their stuff in. So we're going to skim through here and see what we can turn up. I know you are probably sick of seeing this, but man, that is badass. I heard a couple of cars coming, so I figured I'd give y'all a listen. There's a little sneak peek of Holland Ash interior, and there we go with Dennis Taylor working on Alex Taylor's 55. So this Corvette would be in the number 2 spot, and the black S10 is in the number 1 spot for the overall. I was going to try to get some sound bites to these guys driving in right now, but the wind was a little bit breezy and yeah, it just didn't work. So here we caught Alex Taylor working on her car. So it's not just Dad that does all the labor, she does too, so that's pretty cool. She's a leader in her class, and the runner-up to her right now is Tina Pierce from the Street Outlaws. Alright guys, I'm going to see if we can get a listen to these guys now. Alright guys, this C10 I neglected to show y'all. It's a low 9-second truck and it's powered with a diesel. Go figure. This vet has it going on. I like his trailer as well. Well, I finally got this red car pinned down in the pits, and I had to ask the owner exactly what exhaust they ran. He said he did the custom exhaust himself, and they were Borla mufflers. This thing had a deep tone, and it was super, super nice. There's really not a whole lot on this back aisle because a bunch of the cars are already unhooked and stuff, and the other ones are facing the other direction. But it'll give you like the U-Haul trailers, people with their canvas tents or canopies, whatever. You also have the guys that are set up back here selling the turbochargers, t-shirts, Summit, all kinds of stuff. So up here on the left, you'll see Kevin Smith of KSR with Soccer Mom, and they got some people watching them while they're changing their spark plugs. And these guys clean these cars up and take care of them, and when they get back to the truck, I mean, they wipe them down. Some of these guys even have to reset bow blast because they got a travel bow blast for street, and then they have a race bow blast. So there's a lot of things that these guys do these cars to get them ready to transition from street mode to race mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut through this back aisle over here so y'all get a chance to see some more of these trailers and the setup that these guys have. Some are in depth and have, you know, toolboxes and flop out sides for canvases and tents and canopies. Others are strictly just going and, you know, Fred Sanfording Son look trailer like that wooden one here that I'm about to show you. Yeah. Well, and U-Haul. There's a ton of U-Haul trailers on the premises. So you don't have to have anything unique, but when it does come to unique, I think I found the most unique one on the lot. And that's this guy right here, the Holland Ash Hearst. That's kind of cool right here too. But the Holland Ash Hearst actually hauls a coffin, and you can see they got toolbox drawers that they put in the bottom, and they keep some of their other components up in the top in an actual freaking coffin. And as you see, there's a third seat in the back for their daughter to ride with them, so it's husband, wife, and daughter that make the event. Here you have Eric Yost. This guy is badass, man. They do a lot with some wheelchair confined guys at their local track. They're both sides of their trailer pulled out, so you actually can have shade. And the cool thing about it, this dude was consistent 740s all week, and when it came to the color of his car, he put fast. kind of funny. So I know I'm about to pop this up on the screen so you can read it, but this is Nolan, the COO of Iski Cams, and I wanted to meet him and say hi and kind of put a bug in his ear. Maybe in the future we can do some work with him. Who knows? Alright guys, so this is too funny. I see this little red Nova and I glance over at it, and the girl in the back was changing tires, and I saw her stand up, walk on the other side of the car, and I'm like, what did that say? So I backed up, and here she is, thick thighs save life. The guys, they're calling them to the lanes, so I'm going to finish up looking at Royce's car, and this will be the final In the Pit episode that we do, so we hope you enjoyed them. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next year.